As talk of a 2024 recession gets louder, we're facing big economic questions. Are we heading towards a tough financial time? Maybe even worse than before? With so much uncertainty, it's important to figure out what this could mean for us. Let us tell you some incredible ways to not just get by, but to actually do well in these challenging times. 1. Don't abandon cash. In order to prepare for the 2024 recession, having a strong cash reserve is a vital strategy for financial resilience. In uncertain economic times, robust cash reserves are essential for maintaining control over your financial decisions. This aligns with the advice of seasoned investors like Warren Buffett, who highlight the role of cash in ensuring stability and capitalizing on investment opportunities during downturns. Understanding the importance of boosting your cash reserves and how to effectively do so is crucial. Start by examining your spending habits. Minor daily expenses such as a regular coffee or spontaneous online purchases can add up more than you might realize. In an environment where inflation is a concern, saving even small amounts becomes increasingly important. Cutting back on these non-essential expenses can significantly enhance your cash reserve. Also, considering the ongoing inflation and supply chain issues, planning for a longer economic recovery period is smart. These factors lead to higher costs for goods and services, requiring a cautious approach to financial planning. This might involve delaying major purchases or looking for more affordable alternatives, keeping your financial well-being in mind. Cash reserves are crucial, not only as a safeguard against economic fluctuations, but also as a means to seize investment opportunities during a recession. When markets are unstable and assets are often priced lower than their worth, having accessible cash allows for strategic investments. This approach, similar to Buffett's method of exploiting market fear, can yield considerable returns when the economy recovers. 2. Seek opportunities in liquid businesses. As we approach the potential 2024 recession, investing in liquid businesses stands out as a smart strategy. This method focuses on companies with strong cash reserves and low debt, traits that make them well suited to handle economic downturns. The concept is simple but effective. Financially, solid companies are more capable of overcoming recession challenges. Such companies, often big players with stable financial bases, have the resilience needed to survive economic difficulties. They can keep their operations running and even expand while others struggle. This strength not only helps them survive, but can also lead to greater market share and improved competitive status after the recession. Understanding financial health is key to investing in liquid businesses. Important metrics include cash flow, debt-to-equity ratio, and current assets divided by current liabilities. Companies with ample cash and low debt compared to their equity are in a strong position to handle economic ups and downs. The industry these businesses operate in matters too. Some sectors like essential services or technology are naturally more robust during economic downturns. Companies in these areas not only have financial strength, but also ongoing market demand, even in tough times. Companies with solid finances are more likely to not just get through a recession, but come out ahead. They're able to invest in new opportunities and innovations when others are pulling back, potentially leading to substantial competitive benefits and higher returns for investors. To make the most of this strategy, investors should do their homework or seek expert advice. It's important to review financial statements and understand the wider economic situation of the industries these companies are part of. This thorough approach is crucial for finding the best investment opportunities. 3. A launchpad for startups. The notion of a recession as a launchpad for startups may seem counterintuitive at first, but history has repeatedly shown that periods of economic downturn can be fertile ground for entrepreneurial success. During a recession, traditional business models and markets often get disrupted, creating unique opportunities for innovative startups to emerge and thrive. As we approach the potential 2024 recession, understanding this dynamic can be key to identifying and capitalizing on these opportunities. One of the primary reasons why recessions can be advantageous for startups is the shift in consumer and business needs that often accompanies economic downturns. Established companies may struggle to adapt quickly to these changes, whereas startups, with their agility and innovative approach, can respond more swiftly and effectively. This responsiveness can lead to the development of products and services that are more aligned with the current economic climate and consumer demands. Furthermore, during recessions, there tends to be less competition in the market. Many businesses pull back on investment and innovation, which opens up gaps in the market that agile startups can fill. This reduced competition makes it easier for new entrants to gain a foothold in the market and establish a customer base. Another factor in favor of startups during a recession is the availability of resources. As larger companies downsize and cut costs, talented individuals become available for employment, often willing to work for lower salaries or equity in a promising startup. Additionally, office space and equipment can become more affordable, reducing the overhead costs for a startup. Historical examples underscore this point. Companies like WhatsApp, Uber, and Airbnb all started during the 2008 recession and capitalized on the shifting market dynamics. They addressed specific consumer needs that arose due to the economic situation, such as the need for more affordable communications, transportation, and lodging options. These companies not only survived the recession but emerged as industry leaders. For investors and entrepreneurs alike, the key to leveraging a recession as a launchpad for startups is to stay attuned to the changing market conditions and consumer behaviors. It involves identifying pain points and inefficiencies in the current market and developing innovative solutions that address these issues. In practice, this means conducting thorough market research, staying flexible in business planning, and being willing to pivot quickly if needed. It also involves managing resources wisely, keeping overheads low, and focusing on building a lean, efficient operation. 4. Stick to your game plan. Adhering to a well-defined investment strategy, often referred to as sticking to your game plan, is especially crucial during the uncertain times of a recession, like the one predicted for 2024. This approach involves maintaining a consistent investment philosophy and resisting temptation to make impulsive decisions based on short-term market fluctuations. During recessions, the market often experiences heightened volatility, leading to a roller coaster of stock prices. This environment can easily sway investors to deviate from their long-term investment strategies in pursuit of quick gains or out of fear of losses. However, it's important to remember that recessions, while challenging, are temporary phases in the broader economic cycle. The essence of sticking to your game plan is grounded in a deep understanding of your investment goals and risk tolerance. It's about being clear on why you're investing and what you're investing in. For most investors, this means continuing to contribute to a diversified portfolio that aligns with their long-term financial objectives, regardless of the short-term market turbulence. A key component of this strategy is diversification. By spreading investments across different asset classes, industries, and geographies, you can mitigate risk and reduce the impact of any single market event on your overall portfolio. Diversification ensures that even if certain sectors or markets are heavily impacted by the recession, other parts of your portfolio can provide stability or even growth. Another important aspect is periodic portfolio review and rebalancing. While it's essential to stay the course, this doesn't mean ignoring your investments. Regular reviews allow you to adjust your portfolio as needed to maintain alignment with your long-term goals and risk tolerance. This might involve rebalancing to ensure your asset allocation remains consistent with your strategy. Sticking to your game plan also means avoid panic selling. It's natural to feel uneasy when the value of your investments drops. However, selling off assets during a market downturn often results in locking in losses and missing out on the potential recovery gains. History has shown that markets have rebounded and grown over the long term, and being patient can be a virtue in investing. 5. Gig economy. The gig economy emerges as a resilient and dynamic source of income during recessions, offering flexible and diverse opportunities for earning. As traditional job markets often tighten during economic downturns, the gig economy's adaptable nature becomes increasingly valuable. The potential 2024 recession presents an opportunity to harness this sector as a strategic income source, providing both a buffer against economic instability and a platform for financial growth. In the gig economy, income is generated through short-term contracts or freelance work across a variety of fields. This landscape is characterized by its versatility, allowing individuals to offer their skills and services to a global market. Whether it's writing, graphic design, web development, or other specialized skill, there's a growing demand for freelance talent. The beauty of the gig economy lies in its accessibility. It's open to anyone with a skill to offer and an internet connection. During a recession, when companies are looking to cut costs, freelancers can offer cost-effective solutions without long-term commitments of a full-time employee. This economic efficiency makes freelance services practically attractive to businesses during tough financial times. Moreover, entering the gig economy doesn't necessarily require advanced expertise. Many people start with basic skills and grow over time, gradually increasing their rates as they gain experience and build their portfolio. This growth potential is a key advantage of the gig economy, offering a pathway to increasing earnings and develop professionally, even during a recession. Platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and others have made it easier than ever to connect with potential clients around the world. These platforms provide a marketplace where freelancers can showcase their skills and services, and clients can find the talent they need. The global reach of these platforms means that opportunities are not limited by local economic conditions, providing a buffer against the impacts of a recession. Embracing the gig economy during a recession requires adaptability, initiative, and a willingness to market oneself. Building a strong online presence, networking, and continually improving one's skills are essential steps in making the most of the gig economy. That concludes our discussion on the 5 strategies to thrive financially in the 2024 recession. We're curious to know what you think about these strategies. Do you have any additional tips or insights on how to navigate the upcoming economic challenges? Share your thoughts in the comments below.